Hey, my Geminis, it's Jamie Zebra 23. I am doing your week of October 20th, 2025 general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. I hope you guys are doing well out there. I hope life is good. Okay, so if somebody was trying to block your money is unblocked. It's also saying enjoy the fruits of your labor this week. Enjoy your financial pleasures this week. You may be buying something nice for yourself this week. It also shows here just like a load off, like a breath of fresh air this week. Yeah, money's going to be looking real good. If you are a business owner or you work on tips or your money isn't the exact amount every day or every day that you work, your paychecks weekly, monthly, it's saying so expect a spike in tip sales, expect a spike. So this week is going to be a very good financial week for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Definitely a spike in this. We got the 7 of Wands, so it's saying any kind of bills that were past due, any kind of anything, it's going to be overcome. It's also saying expect to feel like spoiled, expect to feel like overindulged this week. Yeah, we got the Tower and the 4 of Pentacles here. So just keep in mind, money's going to be good, but don't go crazy. So make sure you are paying your bills. Yeah, so it's saying as long as you act responsibly, you'll be just fine. Now, some of you have a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio that wants to shower you with gifts, wine you, and dine you, but this person may be not paying his bills because he wants to buy you nice things. And I feel like some of you, I feel like this water sign that you guys are with, I feel like you love them very much. And you wouldn't be happy to hear that they're doing that. You wouldn't be like, oh, sucker, haha. You'd be like, oh, if I knew that if you bought me this, then you wouldn't be able to pay your rent, or you wouldn't be able to pay your car payment, or you wouldn't be able to pay your insurance, or you had to cancel your trip that you planned with your friends because of this, then I wouldn't have even accepted the gift. So for some of you, it's a situation like that, but there is a water sign that loves you. Loves you. Ooh. Little possessive, but they love you. And then we got the 5 of Wands here. They could throw little fits because they get so jealous. Yeah. Also, somebody wishes that you guys lived together. Somebody wishes that you two could live under the same roof. Now, for a small few of you, there could be a Gemini that used to be with a water sign, and the water sign is now with a water sign. So your ex, the water sign, is dating another water sign. You two could be legally married. You two could possibly be, you could still be married to this water sign, but this water sign might hit you up and be like, I need a divorce yesterday. I'm trying to get married. But they're already married to you. Yes, of course, you're not together. You're not together, but but they're you need to go on my timeline. You need to, we need to get divorced today. We need to get this ball rolling. So you might just be like, okay, you weren't trying to hurry this up 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, but I'm supposed to just all of a sudden pull a divorce out of my butt? If you're paying for it, sure. So now we got the Ace of Cups and the World card here. Ace of Cups, the World. So listen up, Gemini. Everything is going good for you. This is smooth sailing. I feel like some of you are feeling safe. You're feeling loved. You're feeling free. You're feeling all right. Now, for others of you Geminis, okay, so most of you have some good stuff happening, but for some of you, maybe you're realizing that your gossip, slander, and other negative stuff is taking a toll. That's why things are going bad for you. So if you're a gossipy person, or a person who plays both sides, or a person who, ultimately loves to harm people, a malicious person, you're going to notice everything crumbling this week. There may be a place where you lived for the longest time and you're being kicked out of there. There is something on the other hand where things are just going south. And they won't stop going south. Now that's for a negative group. So it's saying there's a need for some self-reflection. The self-reflection, you know, will help to clear some of the karma. And then once you're on the straight and narrow for a little while, maybe karma will let up a little. But you're going to have to do your part. You're going to have to, you know, you do the crime, you do the time. Okay, you have somebody that would like to be, okay, so now something else. Somebody would like to betray you. This is a broke Gemini, or not Gemini. This is a broke Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, because look what we have here, Queen of Swords. Capricorn's here too. But this, for sure, this King of Wands is broke. This King of Wands is thinking about, this person wants to spin the block to think how they can harm you. Put you in crisis or harm you. But you're very protected, Gemini, and you're carefree at this time. Nobody's going to be able to do anything to you. Okay, so the days of agitating you, the days of mental torture, the days of stressing you out to the point that you can't function are finished. Nobody's ever going to be able to get you like that again. You know, maybe you were naive, maybe you were very young, maybe you were sheltered, maybe you didn't know any better, but you know better now, and you're not letting anybody do anything to you. Ever. We got the Knight of Swords, we got the Eight of Wands, we got the Five of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's saying here that you're chasing your happiness. The Five of Cups in the reverse is a good omen. Like a fresh start, some new situation's a good omen, a new start. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that'd be super duper lovely. I do have spell work on the second page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. So we got the Sun, the Star, the Three of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. So people are going to be riddled with envy and grief and stress because they're just going to see you shining. Okay. I know a lot of you that are watching this are way too young to understand what I'm talking about. Paper dolls. Paper dolls were things that we had back in the day that we would like, you know, toys like paper dolls. So you would, you know, it was perforated. So you just pop it out and then it had little outfits that you could, you know, fold onto your doll. Your paper doll. You could change the clothes on the paper dolls. They were a lot of fun. I know you guys are like, a paper doll, what the hell? Yeah, but it was a hoot. I love paper dolls. I found some on the garage sale apps and I got some brand new, but yeah, paper dolls. But for some of you, somebody looks at you like you are a walking doll and they're like, I wonder what they would look like in this or that. Like, and not on some like lesbian stuff, not on some perverted, not on some like psycho stuff. Oh, Myra, you remember those? Yes, the paper dolls. So someone's looking at you like, oh my God, like what if they wore low-rise jeans and like a bandana top? Like somebody's looking at you guys and they're like, wow, they would look really good on something like this. So somebody could be like comparing your body to their body and they're like, wow, if I had a body like that, I would wear this, this, and this. So somebody, for some reason, I'm specifically seeing like somebody looking at a girl that's maybe like very, very flat chested and thin and thinking like, wow, they're so flat chested that they could get away with wearing like a top like this. They would look incredible if they wore like the bandana top. They would look nice in some low rise bell bottoms, like stuff like that. So somebody's like looking at you like a tube top. Oh, they could wear a tube top. Like, wow, they would look great in this, this, and this. If I had skinny little legs, I would wear this kind of stuff. So somebody's just looking at you like that. So some of you could, and you don't have to be skinny. I'm just giving like an example. So like you could be any size, but it's like somebody's looking at you like, wow, you are gorgeous. I bet you would look good in this, this, and this. But yeah, somebody's looking at you guys like you're gorgeous. Whoever you are, whatever size, shape you are, but somebody's looking at you like. All right, guys, I go live every night from 9 p.m. Central Time Zone to 10:30 p.m. Central Time Zone. Join me. All right, guys, jamiezebra23.com. You got the so somebody from your past wants to come back and talk to you. Somebody who disappeared out of your life wants to come back and talk to you, Gemini. Could be a Leo, could be a Pisces. They want to come back and talk to you. They want to spin the block and see what you got going on, or they're already observing you. They already know what you got going on, but they're trying to come back into your life. Hey, Latoya. I am everybody's friend down here. All right, JamieZebra23.com to top for now. Love you long time.